Hello, everybody. Hi. Does everybody, is their family here? Can you look and see your family?
My mom is here.
Is she here? Okay. Anybody missing any family so we can get started?
My mom isn't here.
Is she coming now?
Yeah.
Oh, so she might be in a minute. That's okay. Go ahead and start. Okay. Are you ready, boys and girls? Okay. The first song that we're going to sing is called Witchy Witchy. Do you know what I did bring for me? If you'd like to pass these down. The last song that we're going to sing is a long song and it's kind of hard. So I have some papers for you to help us. Okay? So that's the very last. This is the very last song, not the first one. We'll do this one. We can do this one pretty well, can't we, guys? Okay. All right. Mrs. Miller's going to give you one because it's long. It's like the 12 days of Christmas, only it's the 13 nights of Halloween. Okay. You can share. Yeah, I don't think I had a whole lot, but that was my best one that I had. All right. How about boys and girls? Are you ready to stand up? Because we sing better usually when we stand up. Here comes Braden's mom, too. She's all ready. Okay. Ready, boys and girls? Witchy, witchy in the air, what do you do way up there? Are you having lots of fun, just like I do when I run? Witchy, witchy in the air, what do you do way up there? Witchy, witchy in the sky, I wish I could fly so high. Up and down, so much to see. We have fun, just you and me. Witchy, witchy in the sky, I wish I could fly so high. One more. Witchy, witchy, come on down. I will show you all around. I will show you where I play, tell you what I do all day. Witchy, witchy, come on down. I will show you all around. We told the children with 3 verses that song tells a story. Okay, how about if you put your witches in here and we'll get ready for the next one. Okay? Okay, stick them in and sign what you're supposed to do. Remember the parts that you need. We're going to do the little lady. Good. Lady, get yours. Look at what you need. I'll help you guys with the tree. Here you go, Mark. I'm going to do the tree for you. Here. Braden, over here. Can you put them on? Ethan, what are you supposed to do? You need to wait at the side for a minute. Ready? Okay, let's stay over here till it's your turn. You guys okay? Okay, you all right with your arm? Okay, you're the last one, so you need to be back here. All right. We're going to read you a story, and the children are going to act the story out for us. The name of the story is The Little Old Lady Who Wasn't Afraid of Anything. Just make sure she can get around it. We'll go. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady, and she was not afraid of anything.
One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and she went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices and nuts and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of a moon shining through the night, and the little old lady started to walk home. But suddenly she stopped, and right in the middle of the path were two big shoes. And the shoes went, "Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady. And on she walked down the path. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants. And the pants went, go up to the middle, wiggle, wiggle. "Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady, and she walked on. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go, and one pair of pants go. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt, and the shirt went, "Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady, and on she walked, a little bit quicker. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go, one pair of pants go, and one shirt go. And a little ways on, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went, and the hat went, "Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you," she said. But on she walked, just a little bit quicker. Behind her, she could hear two shoes go, one pair of pants go, and one shirt go, and two gloves go, and one hat go. By now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, very scary pumpkin head. And the head went, "Boo, boo." This time the little old lady did not stop to talk. She hurried, and behind her she could hear two shoes go, one pair of pants go, one shirt go, two gloves go, one hat go, and one scary pumpkin head go. Boo, boo. The little old lady did not look back. She hurried as fast as she could, and she didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. And she sat in her chair by the fire, and she rocked and she rocked. It was so quiet in her cottage, all of a sudden she heard a at the door. Should she answer it? Well, she wasn't afraid of anything, so she went to the door and she opened it. And what do you think she saw? Two shoes go, one pair of pants go, one shirt go, two gloves go, one hat go, and one scary pumpkin head say, "Boo." "I'm not afraid of you," said the little old lady bravely. "What do you want anyway?" "We've come to scare you," they all said. "You can't scare me," said the little old lady. "What's to become of us?" The pumpkin head looked very sad. "I have an idea," said the little old lady, and she whispered something into the pumpkin's ear. And his head nodded and his face seemed to brighten, and the little old lady said goodnight. She closed the door and she whistled on her way to bed. window and she looked out into the garden. And what do you think she saw? There were the two shoes that went clomp, clomp, and a pair of pants that went wiggle, wiggle, and one shirt that said shake, shake, two gloves that went clap, clap, and one hat that went nod, nod, and one scary pumpkin head that said, and it was there to scare all the crows away. What was it, boys and girls? See what's up? Boys and girls, we're going to meet over there. Remember to get your things.